Have you ever seen someone driving a beaten-up car wearing simple clothes, yet you later discover they're a millionaire? Or notice that some of the wealthiest people live in quiet neighborhoods, far from flashy mansions? It's shocking, right? But here's the truth. The rich often look poor, and it's not a mistake. It's a strategic choice that most people don't understand. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why blending in, living under the radar, and appearing modest can accelerate wealth creation faster than flaunting it ever could. If you're passionate about success and ready to take action, hit that subscribe button. We're here to inspire and guide you every step of the way. Let's get started. 1. The hidden power of financial camouflage. Most people think wealth equals display, luxury cars, branded clothes, and a house that could be featured in a magazine. But here's a surprising fact. In the United States, more than 60% of self-made millionaires drive used cars. Why? Because showing off wealth invites attention, unnecessary expenses, and sometimes risk. Financial camouflage allows the rich to operate quietly, invest aggressively, and avoid societal pressures to spend. Most people make the mistake of equating happiness with visible success, chasing validation through expensive toys. What they don't realize is that every dollar spent on image is a dollar lost from investments, retirement funds, or invisible income streams that could generate $1 million over 20 years. Ask yourself, would I buy this if nobody could see it? If the answer is no, don't buy it. Wealthy individuals invest in assets, not appearances. They understand the psychology of patience, delayed gratification, and portfolio diversification. By looking modest, they avoid unnecessary debt and maximize invisible income streams. Number 2, how blending in opens exclusive opportunities. You've probably heard stories of entrepreneurs who secured multi-million-dollar deals without a fancy office or expensive suits. Why does this happen? When you don't scream wealth, you gain trust, access, and flexibility. People negotiate differently with someone who seems relatable, grounded, and risk-aware. Consider the world of private equity or hedge funds. Many top investors operate quietly, with low-key offices and unassuming lifestyles. They don't attract envy or interference, which allows them to structure complex deals, diversify portfolios, and secure opportunities in IPO allocations or high-dividend stocks that ordinary investors can't access. Ask yourself, are my appearances opening doors or closing them? The answer will determine whether you stay on the treadmill of visible consumption or step into the realm of financial invisibility that allows portfolio growth and invisible income streams. Number 3. The psychology of invisible income streams. The rich don't just earn money, they build invisible income streams that work while they sleep. These streams include dividends, rental income, high-yield stocks, and index funds. By appearing modest, they avoid spending these earnings on unnecessary consumption, allowing compound growth to flourish. Ask yourself, am I buying assets that appreciate or liabilities that depreciate under the guise of status? The answer separates wealth builders from spenders. Invisible income streams are the backbone of true wealth. When you live modestly and focus on compounding capital, you turn your money into a machine that fuels financial freedom. Looking poor allows you to invest freely, avoid unnecessary taxes, and maximize equity growth. Number 4. Avoiding lifestyle inflation trap. Here's a shocking truth. 75% of lottery winners go broke within 5 years. Why? Lifestyle inflation. Suddenly having more money doesn't mean wiser spending. The rich, however, control lifestyle inflation meticulously. They may earn $500,000 annually but live like someone earning $150,000, ensuring massive capital is left for investments, stock buybacks, or REITs. When you resist the urge to upgrade every time your salary increases, your net worth grows exponentially. It's not deprivation, it's strategic restraint. Ask yourself, is my lifestyle dictated by income or by long-term goals? Most people never answer this and remain trapped in cycles of debt and consumption. Controlling lifestyle inflation is a conscious strategy for financial freedom. It allows the rich to acquire dividend-paying ETFs, diversify portfolios, and participate in high-value IPO allocations without feeling pressure to showcase wealth. By looking poor, they amplify invisible income streams and compound growth in ways most people overlook. Number 5. Cultural wisdom behind modesty and wealth. In many cultures, the truly wealthy historically dressed simply and avoided ostentation. In Japan, successful business people are known for understated lifestyles, focusing on equity growth and business expansion rather than luxury. In Scandinavia, millionaires often live in modest homes, prioritizing financial security and social responsibility. Modesty reduces social pressures and envy, allowing wealth to accumulate quietly. Showing off wealth can trigger comparison, unnecessary taxation, or even fraud attempts. Ask yourself, am I part of a culture that rewards status symbols or one that respects financial prudence? When you adopt cultural humility in spending, you can focus on stock portfolio diversification, passive income from rental properties, and financial freedom without interference. Number 6. Strategic debt versus consumptive debt. The rich often use debt, but in a way most people don't understand. They leverage debt strategically to acquire assets, not liabilities. Mortgages on rental properties, business loans, or margin accounts in the stock market can multiply equity growth. But to the casual observer, it looks like the person has little wealth because their spending on lifestyle is low. People make the mistake of accumulating consumptive debt, credit cards, luxury cars, vacations, while ignoring potential compounding benefits from investment debt. Ask yourself, am I using debt to build assets or merely to impress others? Strategic leverage is invisible power. By appearing modest, the wealthy can manage risk, maximize capital appreciation, and maintain a low-profile lifestyle while building empire-like portfolios that generate passive income from dividends and rental cash flows. Number 7. The safety of financial anonymity. When wealth is visible, it attracts attention, fraud, and even theft. The rich understand that anonymity is protection. By avoiding flashy purchases, publicizing net worth, or living ostentatiously, they reduce social pressure, enhance personal safety, and preserve wealth. Ask yourself, is my wealth inviting risk or shielding me? Most people never consider the psychological safety that invisibility provides. Beyond physical security, it protects mental health, reduces stress, and allows focused decision-making for long-term investments in ETFs, mutual funds, and blue-chip stocks. Looking poor isn't about shame, it's about strategy. Safety, focus, and mental clarity are essential for consistent wealth accumulation and compound growth over decades. Number 8. Psychological freedom of modesty. The ultimate power of looking poor is freedom, the freedom to make choices without societal pressure. When no one expects you to maintain a particular image, you can invest, take calculated risks, or shift business strategies without judgment. A fascinating psychological study shows that people who manage wealth quietly experience less financial anxiety and higher cognitive flexibility. They make better decisions in stock trading platforms, equity allocation, and hedge fund investments because their choices are data-driven, not image-driven. Modesty in wealth is liberation. It enables smarter investing, more aggressive portfolio diversification, and access to high-yield stocks and dividend income without the weight of expectation. Number 9. The leverage of time and patience. Many overlook the fact that true wealth comes from time, not just effort. The rich understand that appearing poor allows them to think long-term, taking advantage of compound interest in stocks, delayed gratification in retirement portfolios, and patient equity growth. A modest lifestyle means more capital is available for long-term investments rather than immediate consumption. People make the mistake of expecting instant results and giving in to short-term desires. Ask yourself, am I letting immediate gratification control my wealth, or am I harnessing patience as a financial tool? Time is one of the richest resources. By appearing modest and avoiding unnecessary spending, you let investments compound, rental cash flows grow, and dividend income accumulate. Patience converts small, invisible actions into life-changing financial freedom. Number 10. Networking without noise. Looking poor allows the rich to build strategic relationships without the noise of jealousy, envy, or impression management. People engage authentically with them, leading to collaborations, mentorships, and insider opportunities. In wealth building, who you know is often as important as what you know. People make the mistake of networking for appearances or status symbols rather than authentic value. Ask yourself, Are my relationships opening doors to portfolio growth and high-yield investments, or are they superficial? Strategic modesty fosters meaningful connections that can lead to hedge fund allocations, IPO access, and diversified portfolio opportunities that most people never see. The truth is, looking poor isn't about hiding, it's about harnessing invisible power. Every dollar you save from appearances, every moment you resist lifestyle inflation, and every decision to live modestly compounds into opportunities, wealth, and freedom that most people only dream of. The rich don't need to showcase their success because their assets, dividend-paying ETFs, rental properties, and diversified portfolios speak louder than any flashy car or mansion ever could. Imagine waking up tomorrow knowing that your money is working for you, quietly multiplying, giving you freedom, choice, and the ability to live life on your terms. This is the transformation that strategic modesty brings. Embrace this mindset. Protect your anonymity. Focus on building assets, not appearances. Harness the leverage of time, relationships, and tax efficiency. Don't keep the knowledge to yourself. Like the video, subscribe to stay updated, and share it to inspire someone else's journey. Now, if you want to know about 8 Jewish money rules that will make you wealthy, then watch this video. I'll see you there.